So I'm doing a new series on Battlefield 4, and it's going to be called Road to Warrant Officer 1. Currently, I'm a, I believe, God damn it, this is really bad, because I wrote this down in my notes, so I would remember, and I'm going through my phone right now, and I'm trying to find this shit, but I can't find it, because, god damn it, son. Okay, I'm a Lance Corporal 2, or rank 7, which is extremely low. I know, I'm sorry, it's really low, but I'm working on it, So that's why we're gonna manage to get to Warrant Officer 1. I forgot what rank that was. I will find out, or something like that. Yes. Anyways, so I thought it'd be a good time. I've never really released a Battlefield 4 video. Well, then again, my channel's new, but in general, I've always thought about releasing, the first Battlefield I ever played was Bad Company 2, and I always thought about releasing some gameplay from that, but then at the same time, I was kind of young. I was, really young. I was 13 when that came out, or something. Yeah, I was, 13 when Battlefield Bad Company 2 came out. I'm not sure. I don't remember when Battlefield Bad Company 2 came out. I think it was, 2011, maybe 2010. You know what? I'm gonna look that up 1 second. Give me a minute. Bad Company 2. Okay, so yeah, it came out in 2010. So yeah. So it came out in 2010. So I was around what? How old was I? God damn it, son. Yeah. So I was 13. Cool. I was 13. Anyways, but yeah, so I played that. It was the first experience I ever had playing Battlefield. It was a lot of fun for me. Then after that, I never really, later on Battlefield 3 came out. I was going to say Bad Company 3. No, that hasn't come out yet. Hopefully it will someday. But anyways, yeah, so Battlefield 3 came out, and I didn't get around to playing that as much as I wanted to. I did own the game. I played I'd say about 20 hours on it, but that was it. And then when finally Battlefield 4 came out, I really got into it. But at the same time, you're wondering, if I really got into Battlefield 4, why am I a rank 7? Well, let me explain. See, I was playing it on PC, right? And that's the thing. I was playing on PC, and 1 second. I was playing on PC. Hey, hold on. Yeah, sorry. I was playing. Yeah, okay. Well, I had a brain freeze there for a moment. Okay. So yeah, I was playing on PC. So then I wanted to play it on a console. So then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna start playing on a console, and I started all over again. And gonna be honest with you, I didn't really like playing Battlefield on the PC. I'm so used to playing it on the console. Or specifically the Xbox. Right now, this is on the Xbox One. I was used to playing it on the Xbox in general. So Battlefield Bad Company 2 is on the Xbox 360. And for me, it was always a lot of fun playing that game. It was honestly, it created some memories for me. But yeah, so that's why right now I'm trying to get back into Battlefield. Well, I already am back into Battlefield, but I mean, I'm trying to get back into the console platform of Battlefield, the one where I'm playing on a console, because honestly, even though I played a lot of Battlefield on my PC, it was fun and all, but it didn't feel like the old days. It didn't feel like my childhood memory, we will so call it that. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, that was a really shitty. I should have totally got that guy. He was vulnerable. Oh, and I get revived. But I should have totally got that guy. Unfortunately, I didn't, because I don't know why. Shit happens, and trust me, there's gonna be some worse clips coming up. And that's the thing I like about Battlefield. It's it's really unpredictable what could happen. It's always different. You always feel like it's a different battle. You never know what's gonna. It's so amazing. Just the how everything can change. How just the gameplay itself feels different all the time, in my opinion. Not so much the mechanics, but in the sense of where every battle feels a lot different. Anyways, so I have some awesome news to talk about. Well, it's not really the point of this, but Battlefield 1 is coming out, I believe, October 17. I could be wrong. So if I am wrong, and if anybody does watch this video, which I doubt they will because I'm still a really small channel, it would be great if you could comment below and tell me when it actually comes out, or I'll look it up and whatever. But if I am wrong, just comment down below and tell me, because you know what? Sometimes I make mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes, and it's okay. I am human. It happens. God damn it, I'm not perfect. You know? But whatever. So yeah, Battlefield 1 is coming out. They went It's weird because you would think they it's a World War 1 game, and it makes sense why they call it Battlefield 1. But what's the thing for me is that they're almost like rebooting all these games. Like, for example, the Doom franchise. They made Doom 3, so you think they're going to make Doom 4, but instead they just rebooted it and called it Doom, like the first Doom, and this is what they're doing with Battlefield 1, calling it Battlefield 1. But then again, it does make sense because it's from World War 1, and my god, I am a huge World War 1 junkie. Like, I'm talking, I know all the weapons from World War 1. I play Verdun. I've played Verdun. I've played the Great War mod for the Empire Total War, Napoleon War to be exact, Napoleon Warfare. So when it comes to World War 1, I am not only a huge gaming fan for the World War 1 game type of games, but in general, just like the battles that happened in World War 1. It's just like it was a very sad war, but I'm a huge junkie when it comes to the weapons they used, and it was like the information, the history about it, because it was like the first modern war and it was almost, it was like the transition into modern warfare, because even though they still used a lot of melee, like hand-to-hand combat, they had bayonets, some of them carried swords, and that was a thing, right? But it was slowly transitioning into modern warfare where they would use artillery they'd use gas, they'd use like all these new weapons, these introduced weapons, and they'd bring them to the battlefield, and it was just insane. It was incredible, but also very sad because so many people died. I mean, me knowing the French, I think they suffered like I think it was about a million troops lost their lives or something. I'm gonna also check that. Yeah, I think it was 1 million troops. I don't know the exact number, goddammit. But yeah, I'm definitely a huge fan of World War 1 in a sense of like the battles that happened and the overall history of it. So I think it would make, and honestly, I think it was somebody, a YouTuber who made a survey about if people want to see Battlefield like in World War 2 or World War 1, and in the survey, it was like most people didn't want to see World War 1. What instead they wanted to see was they would have rather. Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. Sorry about that. I think it was like 7% of the people, like out of all the people who voted, only like 17% went to World War 1, which is extremely low. And I think just everybody was just afraid of that. Because it's like unfamiliar territory. Because I mean, I don't want to say it's complete unfamiliar territory, because they did make World War II, like the first Battlefield 1942 was based around World War II, and then they made like another 1942 kind of Battlefield game with like better graphics or something. So it's not complete like unfamiliarity, but in the sense of like they've never made a World War I game. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to end the video here. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.